How many genders do you think there are, Pat?
2.
Great intro, we got it! It's your mum's favourite podcast. It's R2 back at it again with a new podcast.
Are we back at it again?
Today we got Patrick, aka
Fat prick.
and
I've been going gym recently.
and we got your mum's second favourite YouTuber, Joe Wicks, aka Luke Batten, aka the master of the machines at the gym.
AKA Boris Johnson.
Yeah. Anyways, before we get into today's podcast, we just want to address some comments we got on our previous one. Conrad's not too happy, and he wants to voice his.
I want to clear this up.
I think he's disgusting.
So wait, girls have a choice whether they do podcasts, but I don't have a choice of dating a girl that does.
Basically, we got a few comments saying how what he was saying was quite toxic.
I want to clear. I'm not against girls doing OnlyFans, but I just wouldn't date them.
No, that is fair enough.
I'm all for it, man. If they want to make money, go ahead, make money. I don't care. But I just wouldn't date a girl with OnlyFans. I don't like the thought of my mates seeing.
Madison Beer has
Imagine your
anything.
mate beating off over your missus.
If Madison
Wait,
Beer-
no, I
That's
understand.
exactly it.
Yeah, mate, you have your choice. You do you, mate.
Yeah, but if your mate's
And for today's podcast, we got multiple things I want us to talk about. It's mostly us. I mostly want to get you guys' reaction and see how you guys feel about it. So first topic of the day is the meanest thing a woman has said to you. Okay, I've got a couple. I want to read that to you. These are off Twitter, and I want to see what you guys feel about these. This is what a girl said on Twitter. She said to her boy, "Why should I lower my standards so you can get a chance?"
I think a girl should lower her standards.
What would you do if a girl said that to you? That's quite toxic.
It's pretty funny though.
It is quite fun. I got another one.
I'd probably laugh off.
Imagine a girl said this to you. "You can't talk down to me from that height."
Oh, is that personal experience?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember one of our friends was telling me, guys, he was talking to this girl online. It was on Yobu at the time. And then he drove to Southampton to meet her. And then on her profile, she said she was like 5'7", 5'8". Anyways, I don't know.
Tall for
I've
a
heard
girl.
this story.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
five,
perfect
five eight's a unit
That's
for a girl,
perfect
mate.
height.
No, anyways, he
Five
said
eight's
that.
right.
Anyway, he said that, so he thought he's like 5'8", probably 5'9". And then he thought,
5'8".
yeah, you know what? I'm still a bit taller than her. He went and met her, and she was 6 foot. And what he said to me was, he goes,
Sent her off.
mate, he told me, he goes, mate, I drove all the way to Southampton, so I was like, fuck it. I went in, I slept with her, and apparently when he was like doing the deed, she wrapped her legs around.
Oh man,
Imagine that.
I'd be embarrassed. I'd be humiliated.
Yeah, that's like the
I
most
saw something
emasculating
the other
thing
day.
ever.
Yeah. I've got another toxic line a girl can say to you. Imagine a girl says, "The flirting game is as weak as your hairline."
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I think my
that.
flirting game's good though, so I've never heard
My
that.
flirting game's good, but my
So
hairline's
let's ask the main
peak.
man in the room who doesn't flirt well.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's a shot and a half, isn't it?
Who,
Yeah, that is. I can't get that because obviously my flirting game's
Pat,
strong.
This is why.
And my
who
hairline's
am I
strong.
aiming at? I didn't aim at anyone.
This is why me and you are clever. Yeah, my hairline's not actually that bad, but make a hairline joke before they can.
No,
that's a
yeah.
girl.
See, I would always take the piss out of myself anyway, but
Girls like foreheads.
I'm alright at flirting. My hairline just peak.
No, but a girl's like our hairline is like a girl's forehead. If you say they have a big forehead, they get touchy. But if you say a boy has a bad hairline, they get touchy.
Okay.
I don't even let it bother me anymore.
How
If a girl's gonna say to me,
Happened
"I've
that
got a
many
bad
times.
hairline,"
She ain't the
nah,
one.
but if a bird's gonna go there, then I'll find something to fucking say back.
Now I've got another one.
that's
Alright,
fine.
let's say you're talking to a girl. Now imagine if you like see a 10-10 at a club, and you go
Last
to talk
night.
to talk to her, and she says, "Sorry, I don't have any change."
Change.
Do you know if a bird said that to me, I'd low key want to fucking chin her.
Oh mate, imagine that. The girl calling you literally a tramp.
Tramp. Who the fuck do you think you are?
But imagine
You're
like,
stood here in the same club
I
as me,
think
and you're
that's
calling me
very
that.
that's an ick. A girl having change as well. Imagine them pulling change out of a wallet.
Do you know what? I've thought of
Yeah.
so many icks since we had that.
Yeah.
So have I. So many.
I felt
Like
that's
one of
quite
them I
fun.
saw was when they've got orange tan.
Oh yeah, I saw that
I
on
saw that
TikTok.
online as well.
When they go orange, mate, it's disgusting.
I think we're immune to the smell of fake tan.
Yeah.
It smells great.
Alright, I've got a new segment. Advice for the boys. Alright, I'm gonna put a scenario, and you have to tell me like what you think.
Did you find these online?
No, these are all like my own ones. This is what I mean. So
So these are all personal experience.
I spent like 2 hours today.
These
Yeah,
are personal experience.
maybe. Okay, I stopped uni work to write this shit down, mate. So you have to
Don't lie,
respect
you
it.
go to uni.
Alright, let's say if a 10-10 follows you on the gram, how long should you wait before you message them back?
I've got a good answer for this. At
Message
least
them back. So
Oi.
No. If they follow you, like how long do
a
you
month.
message her?
A month minimum.
Nah.
Nah, because
Mate,
you don't
I'm
know
doing
you're
it
playing.
within hours.
Nah, because you're playing a fighting game with. Imagine you have a boyfriend. That's well embarrassing.
What? No,
Yeah,
no.
but why are they following you then?
So she's followed
You follow
me.
people.
I haven't followed her first. She's followed me.
Yeah,
first.
she just followed you out of the
I think
blue.
you look on their profile.
The thing is, all of our accounts are on
Some
private,
people hide
I
it.
assume. So
Trust
like,
me.
yeah,
If they
yeah.
hide it, they're being.
Trust me,
Yeah,
they
they're
are.
being a bit shady. Yeah.
Sly,
What I would do is the thing is I can't do it because I'm older now. But what I would do back in the days was you go scroll down a bit and you like one of the old photos because obviously the newer photos everyone's
I
liking
don't know
that
about
shit.
that, man. That's
Everyone-
a bit sus, man.
Everyone's liking that, shit, bro.
Nah, that's a good thing. To,
Yeah.
All I would
you
say-
just look like a major
the
freak.
thing-
So you say you wait a month. I'll say I don't know. I'll probably just like I'll just see their stories and like do like little like replies or some shit. I don't know.
Oh,
What
I
I'd do.
always-
I can't
do that.
lie, yeah. Fitbirds follow me all the time, so
I'm not very good at messaging.
I ain't really gonna fucking message every single one of them, am I?
Like, I think what Pat's trying to play is he's trying to build this image around himself, and as the podcast go on, they're gonna think he's some next level top boy, yeah.
I can't lie. Pat Lukey pulls.
I'm not very good at messaging. Like,
it
in
low.
person,
Yeah.
I'm alright, 'cause
Yeah.
I have a sarcastic personality, and you can't really put sarcasm.
I've seen
Do,
Love
do,
in
you
the
know
Flesh.
what?
Pat does well.
Do you know
for
what is
himself.
about Pat? Like we all go for normal guys, but he only goes for supermodels, isn't it? So like,
Yeah.
obviously his one pull is like better than like 10 of ours, you know. So it's understandable.
I'm telling you, mate. My eyes have been open today with him, and I've seen some stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Respect.
yeah.
Let's just say I'm moving on.
yeah.
If a bird messages
told
you,
me-
yeah,
you
if you're
told me.
messaging a bird
Yeah,
and like she
yeah.
replies after like say 10 minutes,
You're like Obi-Wan.
are you gonna wait 10 minutes to then reply again,
Yeah.
or are you just replying whenever you want?
Do you know what it is with me, mate? I don't like replying to DMs because I feel like it takes too much of my day.
No, I mean like you're just if you're actually.
I'll wait
speaking to a
45
girl-
minutes.
Mate.
Oh yeah, okay. If you're
Alright,
actually
fucking
speaking to
hell,
a girl,
top
yeah,
shagger.
if you're speaking to a girl and like she's giving you late replies, are you gonna wait and reply late again,
Yes.
or are you
Yes,
gonna
yes,
reply
yes.
straight away?
Reply late anyway. I'd leave it.
Yeah,
I'd wait
always
a minute to
I
after.
always-
No, but I mean like you're
minute.
genuinely you're having a conversation.
I feel like
She leaves me 3 minutes. I'm leaving her 4.
Yeah, that's what
2
that's
hours,
what I'm asking,
22
like, shit
minutes,
like
2
that.
hours, 23 I wait.
Like, would you look at it and go, "Oh, she's made me wait 10 minutes"?
No, do you know what it is with me? That I feel
Only
like
Senka's saying.
I feel like if a girl doesn't tell you like, okay, I'm at work, my replies are gonna be slow. If they just got like slow replies,
say
they don't care.
Don't say.
They don't care.
Don't say I'm at work. Slows.
No. If they're at home and they're not replying quick, like in reasonable time,
Well,
they don't care.
I think when
Be
you-
honest.
when you're
What's,
young,
what's reasonable time for you?
Like 10 minutes,
when
maybe
you're
15
younger,
minutes.
I feel like
I've got a next scenario.
I had a glove in it. Yeah.
And you're dating a girl and you catch them texting their ex. The chat ain't too deep. What should you do? And how
I
should you
can't
react?
lie, I've
I'm
been
chilled
there.
as fuck. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I've been
I
there.
don't think they should be messaging their ex.
At the
Yeah.
same
No.
time, yeah, I don't think if you were messaging someone that you used to speak to, yeah,
I
if
should.
it
Why
was
should I?
friend-
Why the fuck should I be messaging my
if
ex?
it was
Yeah.
friendly, I
That's true.
wouldn't care.
No,
No,
I don't.
I think it's fucked.
I
I
don't
think
think
out
you
of
should-
respect for your partner, you should
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I don't think you should message him. I'm not even protective, but I don't
There's
think.
certain situations where it's like, okay, yeah, well, it's just happening, but
You obviously don't trust your girlfriend.
No, it's not about trust. I don't feel like you should be doing that.
I see both sides of the picture.
Why are you messaging your ex anyway? Like, what would the conversation be?
Fancy bang.
You,
This one's
you're,
can
you're
you
catching.
imagine? No. Can you imagine how dry you are if you're sat there with your missus and she's texting her ex?
Do you know, what- can I just say, the worst thing
Yeah.
ever? I'm sure you've all experienced it. Yeah? When you have like a girl over and you're scrolling through TikTok, and all that ever comes up is like other females
Right,
on
yeah.
TikTok, and you just scroll and then you scroll so quickly.
Oh, the thing is, you can tell from the sounds what kind of content it
Yeah,
is.
it
Like,
happens to me
I've
all the
never
time,
been with
yeah.
a baddie.
I remember, okay, I remember once I was sat with my other ex.
There we
I
go.
was watching something in the theatre with her, and this girl, I won't say it was, she sent me a Snapchat, and my ex-missus has seen it over my shoulder. She's gone, "Who the fuck's that?" And I was like, "I don't know." Obviously, I knew it was, and she goes, "Oh, open it then." I was like, "Oh my god, I'm done now."
Wait, what was
like-
the message?
It was just her in her underwear.
Oh fuck, really?
Oh, that's an L.
And I was shitting my. I was like, I don't know why she sent that. I have no idea why she
He's
Did
sent
you
that.
actually
the
not know
phone.
what she sent there, or did you know?
No, it was out of the blue, to be fair, but obviously it still don't look good on me.
Top
Yeah, it's
shagger.
awful.
Okay, I've got a good one. Your brother has been dating this girl for 3 months, and you're at home while your brother's out, and she tries to move to you. What do you do?
I'm going through that, bitch.
The thing is, that is like sometimes I go home and my brother's at work and like his girlfriend's there. So, like,
do you know what it is? I
She's never moved to
If
me.
you get horny,
obviously.
just beat one off, man. You ain't gonna do anything.
True.
I wouldn't do anything, but you talk to her, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Well,
no,
you
no.
obviously
I'm
talk
saying
to
she tries to move to you. What are you gonna do?
I
Like, she
would
comes
tell
on.
I would 100% tell my brother.
Why are you laughing?
Nah, my brother's sound. He wouldn't do anything like that. He's not a scumbag.
Man, I wouldn't either.
Whoa, you got names involved there. 'Cause you seem like you're pretty passionate about that one.
Well, I had someone I used to consider like a brother, and he's a scumbag.
I can stay in.
Add the
Stay in
violence.
legend.
Nah, it's alright now.
What's his
In the
Instagram
past.
at? So everyone can send him some hate. The next segment is,
By the
what
way,
would you do next?
Okay, it says you are getting a Thai massage, and she begins to reach for your private parts. But
That's a dream of mine, mate.
you have a girlfriend. What do you do?
Oh,
Oh, you'd no.
I ain't
say
doing
no.
anything wrong,
I
am
would
I?
say no.
Alright,
Yeah.
how I look at this.
I would
Absolutely.
bat her hand away.
Alright, can I just
Depends how
say,
fit your bird is, isn't it?
before anyone reacts, I just want to say this is purely for the podcast and
It's
engagement.
hypothetical,
rates.
you fucking softies.
Yeah, hypothetical.
Snowflakes.
How I look at this is, massaging is a service. Realistically, you're not cheating because you're just receiving a service.
Yeah.
No,
it's
but you
part
said
of
you were reaching for your.
Oh, if it's my
It's
first
still a
ever Thai
service.
massage, mate, I don't even know. This might be part of the package.
No, mate. I think it's a service. I feel like it's rude for me to say no.
Yeah, in fairness, when you got bonus, when your hormones start floating
you
around.
go
It's
red
going
light.
Can I
No,
just say,
Prague,
after
yes.
the hate I got in the comments, yeah, I've been so nice.
What was it like dealing with hate last week? I know you got a bit upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not nice, you know.
Do you know what it is?
Just
We don't
wanna-
even bank that many views. The fact that people are giving you hate is
You
hilarious.
just want to give the views of the people and when
What
the
they
people
want.
don't agree with you.
I don't think that's what they want, mate. Like the next one. You see your best friend who's married on a date with another girl. His wife calls you and asks if he's with you, as he's not picking up his phone.
Yes,
What-
I'm saying I'm with them.
Yeah,
What
if
do
it
you do
was-
next?
I would literally put. I put that. If I was with,
boys,
yeah,
mate, you're always for the boys.
I would
I
back.
would, yeah. I'd do whatever he asked, but then I'd put him to one side afterwards. I'd be like, mate, you're a
Yeah.
scumbag. If you do that again,
I
I'm
would.
not back.
I would put it into conversation.
Mate,
If
you're
I
a
was, if
hero.
Conrad like went to me, can you say I'm with you? I would say, yeah, I'm with
Have you
Conrad.
seen
Yeah.
Logan Paul's vlog when he's with Josie
Yeah.
and she's ringing all of his mates and like she rings that, so his name's George
Yeah.
and he's like, oh yeah, he's just in the toilet when Logan's sat next to Josie.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he makes up a lie, man. I think that's so sick.
It is.
I
yeah,
would
but
never.
as-
I would never
as well,
say. I would never say.
It depends. It depends how.
That's
If
a
you're
lie.
like mates, what if you're mates with his missus?
That's a
Yeah,
lie.
but the only thing
You're
is,
never snake. You're a liar.
the thing. No. This is how I look at it. You have no loyalty to his wife. You have a loyalty to your
No,
friend.
this is what I'm saying.
110%.
What if his missus is also one of your mates?
Oh, tough shit.
No, but obviously you.
I would just say.
Nah, oi, if she was one of the mates,
Or-
I would say to him, you should tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
would
said.
say.
I'd pull him to the side afterwards. I'd be like, just to let you know if you do that
You,
again.
mate, it's your relationship. I'm not getting involved.
Do you know?
That's-
Do you know
Yeah,
You're
that's
all
fair
getting
enough.
invested into a relationship. It's none
Yeah,
of your business.
That's fair enough, mate. But if she finds out, then she's gonna fucking.
That's what
come
ruins
for you, mate.
relationships, mate. And everybody gets involved.
I mean,
Tell me about it, bro.
I mean, me and Luke were in Southampton when we were talking to the girls that I lived with, and we asked, well, like, if I was with my girlfriend and I cheated, would you back me or would you tell? And the
They
girls
like
are
tell her.
like, I will tell her straight away. This is like-
birds
I'm
are
like,
like that,
I'm
though.
like, what kind of
That's-
loyalty do you have to
You're
her?
boring.
Girls have a different like sort of loyalty, don't they?
No, I get that girl power and shit.
I'm joking, by the way.
Team.
I get girl power and shit. But like, mate, come on now. But I would never snake the boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your friend is in love with his girlfriend, but your other close friend has feelings for his girlfriend too. They get together. What do you do next?
I'm telling my amigo, mate. Well, either way, you're gonna snake someone.
Yeah,
else.
that's horrible. Do you know what I'd do?
I'd be a silent
I
assassin,
would
mate.
pretend I never knew.
Yeah, I'd just be a silent
I
assassin.
would pretend I never knew.
I'd be a silent assassin, mate, and then I
But
know that the
This
power is in my
This
hands.
is the problem, yeah. If you're that other friend that knew all of it, yeah. Imagine if you knew it and you still didn't tell your other mate that's meant to be close.
I would,
He's a
yeah,
fuck-
to be fair.
It's a scumbag move.
No,
isn't
but
it?
then, to be fair, that guy could be stuck in the middle with, like, how close
No, the
he
thing is, I 100% get that. I would definitely tell my close friend.
Do you know what it is though? Yeah,
Your
if
close
so,
friend or your closest friend.
But I don't know what I would do honestly.
No,
It's
if-
such a far
you've got to think.
Well, I want
Yeah,
to hear this. Would you tell your closest friend or your close friend?
Do you know what it is? I
Say
feel
your
like
closest friend.
I agree with you. Either way, you're snaking someone out. But I don't agree with the fact that
No.
you got all the power. No.
yeah, but just think. No, I'd take that
I
back. If you
feel like I
think
felt uncomfortable.
the boy, if he's your mate, yeah, and he's doing that to one of his mates, he's getting with his missus. Just think, mate, he could easily do that to you.
That's
yeah,
true.
do you know what I would do? I would just have a. I would just have a. I would have a word with that friend and be like, that is not
can
right.
I evaluate on that question, yeah? Do you know the bloke that likes the other guy's girlfriend? What happens if the girlfriend's entertaining it?
Do they-
Do you,
No,
do
no,
you like
scumbag.
yeah,
your
mate, I would-
closest mate, the girlfriend entertaining it?
No, I would tell the friend that's being a dick. I'm like, mate, that's not right. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Would you? That's like saying if I had a girlfriend in the future and ran and fancied her and got with her, would you tell me if you knew how
Yeah.
close we are? Would you tell me?
Yeah.
You would.
No, I wouldn't. I'd tell Radin to tell you, and if you don't,
Yeah, do
I
you know
would.
what it is? I
Oh,
feel like
that's fair
even
enough,
if
yeah.
if he does tell you, yeah, regardless, he's gonna be the bad person because him delivering that news to you, you're gonna be like, for fuck's sake.
What do you do? Do you act like you just don't know? Do you just say, if you're going to do anything, just don't tell me sort of thing, so you don't know anything?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
you don't
kinda
know
have to.
can't hurt you. sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Because I feel like either way, you're either by telling him you're snaking your friend and you're breaking his little heart.
This
So.
is, this is what I've actually got a question.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
That's what me and Luke always talk about. Is
That's up to you, mate.
what me and Luke always talk about is like a lot of girls, yeah, they go for like same boys, especially at uni. It's really common. But
Fucking
I
hell,
would
yeah.
never go for a girl that my mates ever got with.
I've always thought this, yeah. What happens,
Shag, sorry.
so say that this is the case, yeah? Say this is the case, so if you're,
That change.
one of your mates in a relationship, yeah, and the other one fancies them, yeah? If you could, like, had a time machine, it showed that in 30 years...
machine. Sorry, it's
Well,
coming
Or
straight
to
to
the-
in 30 years, you skip forward, and they're like, say they're like happily married, yeah? Would that change your decision?
Well, let's say if that was the same situation, but you had a time machine that would say you be in a relationship with her and you'd be happily married.
Yeah.
I still think you're a scumbag.
Yeah, no, I'll get you a scumbag, yeah, but would you kind
No,
of like
no.
back the idea if you knew you were going to be happy?
No.
No.
No, I'm just asking.
No, I feel like
Fucking hell, you're like
I feel-
hounds jumping at me.
I feel like being a scumbag and going behind your friend's back. It says a lot about your character.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
on the topic of scary films and how I don't like watching scary films. One of our friends, we're not going to name names, yeah.
I've heard
He's
this story.
he thinks he's some sort of Casanova, you know, with the girls. Like he's going to give for the gab. And I was with this friend in
I've
Southampton.
heard this.
Right.
I was
okay.
I was with this friend in Southampton, and that's where I go uni.
No one's going to know.
And this
I don't know.
and this friend clearly knows that I don't like scary films. And I was down with my friend who's a girl, and we were watching a film, and then he comes and he
you
fancied
have
her,
girlfriends.
and he
Yeah.
and he fancied her at the time. And then what he did is he put on a scary film, knowing I won't watch it, just so he can get some
That's
alone time
tragic,
with the
innit?
girl.
Luke, that. So sorry. To be fair, whoever that bloke is, who I know, but I'm not going to mention names, that's an unreal way of doing it.
I thought that.
Oh, that
sounds-
is that is quite.
Was
smart.
I up there
I
for
wouldn't
this?
have thought of that.
Huh?
Was I up there? Did I know? who
Were
this
you
person-
up there?
Do I know this person?
No.
Whoever
Whoever
actually,
that
yeah, you know
is,
this person quite well.
whoever,
It's your alter ego.
I think
I
that's
was so
smart.
got-
That
I'd
in
choose
my
that.
mind is tactical.
Can I ask, what is everyone's favourite place to take your girl for a date, like a first date?
Mulligans.
Greek.
I've been.
He loves real Greek.
You're not Greek,
Have you had it
lads.
though?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
poor
Have
Greek.
you been to Greece?
Yeah, shit.
Mate,
Have you
that
been to
is a
Greece?
disgrace to Greek food. The
Don't-
real
yeah,
Greek
I was
is
gonna
fucking
say, I thought you were
horrible.
going to say Greek food's not that nice.
Greek
No,
food
no,
is
no.
Me and Luke have
fucking.
been to Greece and it is
Yeah,
something
literally.
special.
I
It's
obviously-
actually delicious.
Obviously,
beautiful.
growing up in Cyprus, I know all about culture and food. You know what I mean? But
Can I just say, I live with Conrad, so I see how he eats, yeah? We had a gyros night the other night, and this guy's eating his gyros, and it's like shit just coming out of the bottom.
Let's not beat around
I
the
don't-
bush. I had a drink.
Like,
right?
how I'm thinking is, how does this
Shock.
guy have confidence to date girls to eat?
'Cause I had
And
a
he eats
drink.
like that. Like, there's like, what's that little yogurty thing that we put in it?
Tzatziki.
Like, this guy's got
don't
tzatziki
like
all
that.
over his mouth,
Don't
mate, it's
like
gross.
Tzatziki's lovely.
Do you remember I always
I've
get it whenever we
heard-
go one
I've
way, one
heard that
without.
this place is quite a good place to take someone first date. Ojo Rojo.
Oh yeah, mate, that's good in
Yeah,
there.
I've never heard of
I
it.
like
think
a
mini
Mexican
golf's
bar.
a good one.
Yeah,
Do you know what it is?
mini golf is
Yeah,
banging.
You know what
Mulligan's
I
a good
don't
one.
think
Bowling.
is a good
Wait,
date.
Mulligan's a good one.
Not a good first date is the cinema.
That's
Oh,
shit.
you've gotta
You
be
gotta go.
active.
Yeah, it's got to be
That's-
something where you
that's-
can talk and see your date.
That's a
So,
young
I'm gonna
behaviour.
phrase it. What do you reckon's the weirdest first date places?
To like just go.
Cinema
somewhere-
is a
Do you know
weird
one of
one.
them that's got to be up there.
Picnic.
Taking a girl swimming.
Who the fuck's taking them?
Oi,
Taking
oi,
them
oi,
to old
I-
Two Rivers meetings in the
I am
pool.
so sorry, but that is quite a smart idea, though.
Yeah, true. What
Taking
about
a girl
being in it?
swimming.
what
Get to
about
see their
going for a
body.
pic-
Or,
I'd
mate,
hundred-
that's
No,
getting
no,
the mental
no,
wank
not a
back
body,
straight away.
mate. You have to see her backstrokes. If he's got,
I would 400% take goggles.
like Conrad does this flirting game. Oh, let's put the goggles so you can get it first.
That's
He
it.
always
Have I
plays
told
like,
you,
let's-
boy,
let's
you
chuck
boys,
the
that
key- Let's chuck the key at the end in the deep end so you
I
can
can't
get
remember
under
if
and
I've
get
said
it.
it.
But like a
I'm-
key,
there's-
classic.
No, you can hold your breath.
One of my friends is trying to be a fireman and he can't swim, and I have to try and teach him how to swim.
shout out to you, Sam Riley.
Yeah,
Another
well,
shout
I
out.
didn't want to drop his name, and I.
How can he not swim? Get them in a picture of.
What,
Yeah.
you had 3 quarter lengths.
in swimming.
What? It's even worse if you wore him out of swimming.
Yeah, I didn't wear him swimming. I was short.
I don't
Get
know.
the picture up.
What,
Yeah,
for
you're
your-
wrong in that.
You're
Get the
dripping
picture
year
of it,
10.
alright.
You're dripping year 10 with 3 quarter lengths.
No,
Lads, you wore
basically,
Astros to school.
yeah. Okay, listen.
Yeah,
Basically,
Jay used to
Wait,
wear
wait, can I
Astros
just
with
say,
chinos
like,
and
every-
hoodie.
This is
Karen,
the
You
end.
know, you said how there was a bird that fancied you didn't know about it.
yeah.
I was sat with I was.
No bird fancies you, mate.
Oh, here we go, mate.
Shut
I
up,
was sat on a table, yeah, and it was food tag I had, and there was 3 birds on my table, and there was this one girl who's going through like she said she fancied someone, and so I was naming like lads in our year group, and then she was like, no, it's someone in this class. I shit you not, I named every single bloke in that classroom. She's going, no, apart from me, and she's going, no, there's someone you've missed. And I was like, no, I don't know what you're on. She was clapped. She was like, oh.
Did you know it was? Did you know it was you?
I knew it was me, yeah. As soon as I said
Is
that.
that the one with the eye patch?
She might as well have. Mate, an eye patch would have done her favours, mate. Anyway, she's like,
So
oh.
shallow.
She's like, oh.
That's horrible.
She's like, oh, yeah, it's someone in this class. And I was like, yeah, so I named everyone. And then she said, no, there's someone you're missing. I was like, nah, I don't know what you're on about.
Editor, put that in the junk file.
Have you seen that thing at the minute? Yeah. This guy goes, oh, you're good looking. Thank God you're good looking. Who knows where we'd be if you weren't? She's like, who knows where we'd be if you didn't have money? And he goes, oh, you're so shallow. And she turns around and goes, well, that's lucky she can't go deep.
You know, you said worst date. What's best date then?
Grow up.
Oh, we've been through that, haven't we?
No,
That was the best
can I say one of the weirdest dates I've been on? I told Conrad about this. I think. I
You went on a
got
date.
I got picked up by a girl.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's so
way.
tragic.
I took a vegetarian to Nando's. on more than one occasion.
You win.
Uh,
you win.
See, yeah, looking back on it now, it's when you realise, like, yeah, no wonder she fucking left me.
Say, if, for example, you're on a FaceTime or go on a date, and you're just not vibing with this girl at all, like zero personality, like just don't match at all. How do you deal with that on the date
Pretend you're
Do you know what it is? I hate,
or on the FaceTime?
I hate awkward silences. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'd
I would
just pull
chat
through, yeah, I'd
so
pull
much
through.
Shit.
Do you?
That's what I do.
I don't think I'd ever go on a date with a bird unless I thought I would have. Like,
But then I get
surely if
and then
you're
I get
just
told I'm
chatting
up
a bit
myself
before.
because I talk so much.
Yeah,
Get told
no,
I'm up myself.
you're waffle too much, Con. It's not good waffling. Where you're like, yeah, I'm sexy. Aren't
I reckon
Like, that's how you
your
talk.
game's a bit weak if you're going to a date and it's silent, I think.
Yeah, no,
100%.
that's not true. That's
I
not
would
true.
never
It is
have
true.
awkward
Because
silences.
sometimes you
Takes two to tango.
the thing is, you can put so much effort, like getting little topics in.
Yeah, if they're not giving you anything back, it's because they
Yeah.
don't like you.
Nah,
That's not true.
No,
some
certain girls are shy,
Some
yeah.
girls are just shy and they take
Well,
time
then
to
that's
come
just-
out.
Um,
That's just what you can't judge people for being shy.
during COVID, yeah,
Conrad's shy.
during this COVID, I was talking
I'm
to a
shy.
girl on Bumble,
Man,
and
you-
I remember like I went on like a FaceTime date, and Luke was downstairs, and I gave Luke like a 20-minute timeline. I was like, in 20 minutes, could you come knock on the door just in case?
I came down.
And he came and knocked on the door and got me out because I was like, I can only talk for so long on the FaceTime and get bored.
And your phone overheats.
Oh,
See,
guess what the
that
excuse
just
was?
if you-
Guess what
if
the
you
excuse was?
actually-
Can you come downstairs? We're watching a film and we need you to clean up.
Yeah.
can
And I was
just
like,
say-
yeah, sorry, babe, I gotta go.
When
Busy.
you actually like proper like a girl, you feel like you can sit there and talk forever.
Yeah, that's so true.
I think of girls that I could actually sit there and talk
I
to
don't
a girl.
feel like that's.
No, that's true.
I've been in a.
That's if you know a girl from like
Yeah.
previous. This is a girl I spoke to on Bumble, lad. Like
Yeah,
I had no
I've-
background. What the fuck?
I've woken up at like 3 o'clock in the morning with a girl, and I've sat there and spoke till like 8 o'clock, and it's gone so quick.
So we're starting a new topic here. So this one's a bit fucked, right? And when you actually think about it, so do you think it's weird how everyone, but let me finish before you burn as well, everyone thinks dreaming is normal? Like everyone brushes it under the carpet like, oh, that's normal. Do you not think that's weird that you can close your eyes, yeah, fair enough in your own mind, and all of a sudden like you picture yourself being somewhere and it feels so real,
It is weird.
but it gets brushed under the carpet as that's normal. That is not normal.
But it's the same with
You,
anything.
you,
is
you
normal.
feel you're there.
No, but you don't know what normal is. What is normal?
Can I talk
Most
about-
it's normal because it happens to everyone.
on topic of dreaming, do you know what is the strangest dreaming? Conrad spoke to me about this. Has anyone ever had a wet dream?
I have.
No.
Yeah, I've had
You
a-
will have.
Yeah,
Can I
I
say
swear
what
you've
said
got to have a
after?
wet
Yeah,
dream
yeah.
before you
Alright,
start
I'll
spunking.
say it now quickly.
Can I say mine
yeah,
first?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm sure everyone has had a wet dream. I think it's strange that you're dreaming, okay, and then you wake up to a physical experience. I think that is so
telling you,
odd.
dreaming's weird.
I've had it once, yeah, and I woke up and I thought, what the fuck? I didn't even touch myself.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
wet.
it is.
You
I
don't
think
need
it's
to explain.
fucking-
Everyone knows
it's minging
every
as
dream.
well. You
every
wake
dream-
up smelling a
Mate,
spunk.
as I explained.
I feel like we got the most engagement when you did say something controversial. So can you please say something else that's controversial?
Girls don't grow hair. Moustaches, armpit hair.
Wait, could you say this?
That's like when me and my brother said we were going to get on now and a fucking razor blade for Christmas. so much because you're a man
or
or you're a woman. You know, there's no. I have address with she.
Can
he,
I say one thing
she,
about
her.
that though? Can I say one thing? You can. I do think you can. Like if you are a boy, you can change to a girl. If you're a girl, you can change to a boy. But I don't believe like you can be like a trash can. People say like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
all this non-binary
yeah.
bollocks,
Did you
mate.
see,
It's fucking pissing me off.
Can I say Pat's opinion are not the opinion of all of us.
Yeah, they're just my own opinion, and it's
there was a
fucking
bloke
pure
that
facts, man. I
changed-
spit facts.
Changed gender to a woman.
Oh, and
run-
he's the
he was in the
fastest swimmer,
Olympics.
yeah.
And he ran with
Yeah,
the women.
shit
he
like
swam
that.
with the
That's not
women.
fair.
And it's not fair.
He's a bloke.
Wait, he was
He's a
ranked
fucking unit.
127th in the
No,
men's
he's like
and number one.
400.
Because that shouldn't be allowed.
Can I just say these are my opinions. I feel
Do you
like
know what sums it up best is
Go on.
South Park when they've got
Oh
it.
yeah, that's crazy.
It's like when Cartman goes in the disabled Olympics and he pretends. That's what that woman's like.
this
if
is
you
my,
call her a woman.
This is my opinion. I reckon you can be whatever you want because you
Yeah.
have that freedom in the country. I don't feel like you should make people.
Actually, yeah, I agree with
I
that.
don't feel like you're allowed to tell people, okay,
I
this
don't-
is what you should call me. You can be what you want, but you can't force others to view you in a specific way. That's my personal opinion.
How uncomfortable do
The
you have
thing
to
is,
be?
yeah, like I was just
Yeah.
about to say, I come across as a bit of a cunt when I just said all that, but it's man or woman, and I understand that some people think they're born into the wrong body or whatever, and they're trapped or whatever. But this whole like I identify as a panda or whatever, like this non-binary bollocks. That's too far.
Do you know what I don't get yet? If you're a man and you changed into a woman yet, why? You can you can be a man and do what women do.
Okay. This is a question. How many genders do you think there are, Pat?
2.
Great intro, we got it.
There's 2 genders. I don't even care.
I'm back and I think
There's 2 genders. And like I just said, I can understand if someone feels so
imagine-
uncomfortable in their body that they want to change.
Lad, look at the
Do you,
toilet.
do you know
Sorry,
what?
look at
Do you know
people
what actually
pushing
happens at work sometimes for me? Because like where I work, normally I say like what can I get for you, sir, or what can I get for you, madam?
Yeah.
And sometimes like I don't know what to say.
It's like when you,
I
it's
get-
like
I
at
get-
Stormzy.
what
At
can I get?
Stormzy, I brushed
Oh
past
my
some
God.
what I thought was a bloke with long hair. I've got, oh sorry mate, I've looked at it and it's a bloke, and that's something I wouldn't call like a bird, mate.
What can I get for you, Mush?
Yeah.
and-
Oh sorry, motion. It's a bird.
I just want to say, if the girl that stood behind us at Stormzy actually watches this,
I
please
wasn't going to
message
mention it,
me.
but he did fall in love.
Yeah, please message
Can we
me.
stop shouting out girls,
Dude
mate?
falls in love all the time, mate.
Mate,
Yeah.
Oi,
Pat, do not
I
lie.
still haven't found
Dude.
the bird from Creams either, so I'm still.
Pat, do not
The
lie.
videos
How
are-
fit was that girl?
She was pretty fit.
She was ridiculous.
Her mate was moving to me, but she had
She a
an engagement
blonde
ring.
Yeah,
She did. Her mate was a brunette, which is why I wasn't really
she
feeling
also had a
it.
wedding ring on.
Yeah, she was moving to
So
me,
beautiful.
which was but then Luke made me walk away. He
How much of a
dragged me around.
scumbag do you have to be to get with girls, man?
Mate, I don't give a fuck. I've
Do you
been
know
through
what it
some
is? Do you know,
hard
do
shit
you
in
know what
my
it
life.
is? I feel like you're allowed to. Not that you're allowed to cheat. I wouldn't care as much if you cheat if you're not in it like a married couple.
Yeah.
If you're married and you cheat, you're a fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
Can I say
you're a
what
top
is
tier.
worse? Yeah, cheating, getting on a married woman who's happily married with their
With kids.
with kids and stuff, or like you said earlier, a mate's girlfriend that they're
Married
Just
woman.
I still no. I
What
still think.
is
I still think a
worse?
mate
I think they're
because
both
you
equal.
don't owe anything to these strangers, bruv. If it's your mate, then
That's
it's
a
fucked.
married couple, you
This is
scumbag.
how I think of. If you're married and you're cheating, that's a binding contract, mate.
That's
Yeah.
not them, bruv. I'm
That's
not
true.
married.
You've seen Harry Potter, haven't you? When they do that contracts like that,
So no, so no.
Slytherin and
Do you, know,
whatever.
do you know what I actually never get is like, I don't know if this is real because
Ravenclaw.
I've never been in that situation. Have you seen it when like there's a couple like they're in a relationship and like a girl or a boy cheats and they're like, oh my god, I feel so guilty, and they end up telling the person. If I'm sorry, but if I ever actually, can you say this because I want to look a cunt.
I've got another topic. Next week.
If I ever cheated or if I ever was that desperate to cheat, which I would never do, if I was to cheat, I would actually take that to grave with me. What is this about feeling guilty and shit, mate? If you've done it, you take that to grave with you. I would just to clarify, I would never cheat.
I fully think that's an excuse to break up.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
if
yeah.
if
I've got a
if
great topic.
I've been in a position before where I've split up with someone because I thought I was gonna cheat. No, but it's just true, innit?
Mate,
If
you're
you if
slitting
you
your eyebrows still there.
yeah, it won't fucking go. It's not growing back.
Oh, by the
You've
way,
shaved half my eyebrow off.
You,
wait,
if someone offered you said, "I'll give you 2 million," but you
Whatever
take
this
it-
is,
you
I'm
take,
taking
you
it.
take a year off your life.
Yeah, off for 2 million.
So you say if you're 21
Yeah, I'm
and
taking
you
that.
go to 22 and you don't have anything,
I'm taking that.
would you take
100%.
that?
You ain't making 2 million a year ever.
But
Nah.
you're missing precious lifetime.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'll
gonna fuck,
do
mate.
it.
Right,
Think
fine.
about how much better
No,
your
I
life's
wouldn't
gonna be
do that.
afterwards. That 2 million.
Because there's a lot of people
Are
that
you
say.
joking?
No,
An
I'm not.
average annual income is 40 to 50k.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not the money you didn't know, is it? You have one
No,
life.
yeah,
You're missing a
mate.
good year.
Think
of
about
life.
how many. If you think about how much time you waste sleeping anyway.
Bro, you take a year out, come back with a hair transplant.
Yeah, mate. That'd set me. Just think about the standard of life.
3 years then.
It's like
Oh,
a break, mate.
mate, no,
you
there's
have
one-
a little break and then you come back to a better standard of
There
life.
is that I saw online, which is one. It was like, imagine an alien comes to you and says you can go travel the whole universe, yeah, and you can see everything. No one will ever see in their whole life, yeah. But when you come back to Earth, 15 years have passed. But it's only 1 year for your life. But you travel all the universe, you go to all these different planets. But 15 years pass on Earth. Would you do it?
See, the thing is, yeah,
Oh,
it's
how good looking are the aliens?
the thing is, yeah. Everyone's just gonna think you're capping anyway, so they just probably think you're some sort of mad.
Yeah, but would you? I'd go. I'd.
So,
I'd
yeah,
go.
but what's the
Why
point?
would you not just take your phone?
No, but this is what I mean. If you do all that, you've wasted
Hey guys,
15.
it's Artie with a brand new.
You've wasted-
We did a crossbar challenge with aliens.
You got- oh,
You've
he's like,
wasted
what's this
15
galaxy
years.
called?
You've wasted 15 years to come back,
What?
and no one believes you anyway. So what's the
Fuck's
fucking point?
sake. No signal.
Okay, going back on you're asking, would I do it for 2 million? How I look at it is, how I look at it is, you make 50k annually if you're lucky. 3 years you'll normally make 150k,
Why'd you say it like that?
and if you get
Lucky.
so I've been
That just
watching-
shows how tragic you
Chris,
are.
I've been watching a lot of Top Boy.
Can we talk about the ending? Top Boy season
No, I haven't
2?
seen it yet.
It is fucking horrendous.
Everybody
mate.
said it to
When
me.
Duchesne.
I haven't.
Duchesne. Where's Lauren
Oh,
I
Duchesne?
can't watch Top Boy, man. The way they
Pebbles.
talk, just no.
Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and you can listen to this now on Spotify and Apple Music. So we can cover our Apple Music fee, which is $15.99 a year. So please help us make some money to pay that because we're broke.
Gang signs and prayers.
If you can see more of Pat, let us know so we don't replace him with a fit girl. And
Why me, bro?
you're the
Fuck all the comments saying I have no.
Yeah, fuck that guy that said I should be
Yeah, fuck
replaced.
you, little snowflake.